Yo, what's the word? Back in the coast, some heat, you feel me? Before we get started with making all this shit, do me a favor, drop a like on this video right now and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Showing support is free, you feel me? We like 16 subscribers away from 400, and I'm trying to go Brazy 2K21, so let's get it. The game come out tomorrow, and niggas like me is just sitting in pain watching all these niggas play and go crazy. But I'm like, yo, let me hit the lab real quick because I found out more interesting news. Is that the pro dribble moves is locked behind 85 ball control this year. So I'm like, that's lit. Me, I'm hype about that, because that way none of these bum ass niggas that's not supposed to be dribbling can't get any of the valid dribble moves. So no more fucking playmaking glass cleaners and all type of shit like that, you feel me? But yo, last build video I made a point forward at first, and that nigga was garbage, right? So I was really just experimenting, and I found some more fire shit. I think I found a more fire version of that build. So bear with me. Alright, so you know we're gonna go with the peer playmaker pie chart because, of course, playmakers rule the world, and then you're gonna choose the first chart with the most speed on it. Alright, so when it comes to playmaking, you're obviously gonna max out your ball control all the way. And pass accuracy, I feel like 80 is a valid space, and it gets me 25 playmaking badges. That's a good amount for me. When it comes to y'all probably need less. But the way I play and some people I play with, I need to have all the playmaking badges I can get, you feel me? Now you're gonna obviously max out your mid-range, your 3-point shot, max out the free throw just to get the badges, and then you stop it when it gets 12 on the post grade. Because 12 shooting badges, I don't know. That's good enough for me now because there's no quick draw, you feel me? So it helps you get all the base essential shooting badges because there's nothing new. So it's the same shit from last year. Now when it comes to the finishing, like I'm not too crazy about it, but the way this build works out, you get a balanced amount, you feel me? You get a balanced amount of finishing badges, and I'm like, I can rock with it. You get 6 finishing. I'm like, alright, that can help you make your shit in the paint. And when it comes to the defense, interior, I gotta have some on my interior this year because I get killed in the paint all the time on every other game. So I'm like, it's better than nothing. But you're obviously gonna max out your lateral and perimeter all the way, max out your steal, and this is gonna help you get your defensive badges up. And why not have a valid steal, 71 steal? That's not terrible. It's not bad at all, actually. You max out your defensive rebounding, and that brings you to 8 defensive badges. So you got 12 shooting, 25 playmaking, 8 defense, and 6 finishing. Alright, that's not bad at all. Body type, you know, this shit don't matter. But I feel like when you make them burly, it makes them look bigger, right? So I'm like, it makes you look almost like an inch taller. So I'm like, I'm 6'7". I'm gonna make him 6'7" because the 6'8" stats I can't get jiggy with. I don't want to have to go all the way with being a 99 to rely on certain stats for me. And 6'6" is just like, I don't got to be a small forward if I'm making him 6'6", you feel me? So I'm like, I'm gonna make him 6'7". Wait. Now some people might be comfortable with other shit. I want to be fast, and 190 is like the cap where you could get the 90 speed and I guess have as much extra strength as possible. But even though the 45 strength ain't gonna do much for anybody. The wingspan, I was thinking about leaving it default. I wanted to do everything I could to get the 86 ball control, and unfortunately you have to drop it all the way to do that. So I'm like, oh, that's a dub, and I'm not raising it all the way because I like to have my 3-pointer as a base like a 70. But I don't want to have to do all this extra work just to get the ball handle, right? I want to do as much as I can to make sure I can speed boost off rip or damn near. So I drop it 2, so I get +2 to my mid-range and +1 on my 3-point shot. It doesn't really touch anything else that I care about. It brings my drive and dunk down 1 actually. And I'm like, you know what? 69 drive and dunk, that's not terrible. Now the takeover, I almost went playmaking takeover, but peep something. Your takeover adds +10 to your whatever status doing, right? So if I have my playmaking up 10, if I chose playmaking takeover, my stuff will go up quicker. But it's already at an 85, so I'm like, why do that? I like shooting the ball a lot, so sharpshooting takeover, keep in mind. So at 99.9 +5 already would be a 90 ball control. I'd have 90 ball control off rip. And with playmaking takeover, I'm like, alright, that's cool. But I'm like, I like to shoot. Think about this. My 3-point shot right now, 73 off rip. So if I was a 99, that's +5, that's 78. And then the sharp takeover gonna give me 10. An 88 3, bro. Think about that. That's fucking deadly. I can't imagine some shit like that. that shit is something that's a force to be reckoned with. And you gonna come out with a pure point forward, bro. This is basically like a sharpshooting point forward right here. You already know you get a what you call it. You already know you get the same boost when you take your meter off this year, so I'm definitely gonna be doing that. In general, I can't shoot with this new meter. Suck. I can't get jiggy with it. But yeah, this is pretty balanced, man. I mean, when it comes to the badges, yeah, you just go 2, 2, and 2. I mean, I don't think Slithery Finish will work the same way this year. I gotta see the in-game gameplay first. I ain't see nobody really make no slashes. Yeah, but 12 shooting badges, you still got enough to do what you gotta do. I mean, Hot Zone Hunter ain't here yet, but this is what I would be running in the game anyway. Comes to playmaking, like I said, you may not need this many playmaking badges, but listen, I play with a lot of bums. I am a very generous person and very caring, because you won't find a lot of people that, most niggas will probably go dimer at gold at most. They expect a lot out of people. I understand how trash this game is, and I play with a lot of trash people, and I play with randoms. So I understand when 2K makes you miss your shots and shit happens. So I'm giving you as much boost as possible. I'm giving you diamond +4 and then the floor general +4. You understand me? I gotta run that shit. Unpluckable is not getting my time of day unless I find out that it's really been like buffed this year. It's not going past silver. I'm not making that mistake this time. Ankle breaker might be a possibility, but I don't really know if they're gonna make the badge trash or not. So I'm probably gonna do flashy passer and then like bail out gold, because you already know that boost with flashy passer would take over. Woo! That shit was amazing. I love that. Comes to defense, when your clamps and intimidator gold, and for me personally, it might be like interceptor, and if chase down artist is still fire this year, like it was in 20. Of how high it made you jump, then I'm probably gonna put chase down. But it's gonna be something like this, you feel me? And yeah, unless I really sit and find something better than this that I like, I think this might be my official build to rock with this year. 6.7.4, sharpshooting point forward, you feel me? Let me know what you think. If you stayed around to the end of this video right here, comment facts right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So if you ain't already, drop a like on the vid right now. Sub to the channel if you're new. We tryna go Brazy 2K21, 400 subs on the way. And stay smooth, man. I'm about this bitch. Heard, peace.
2605, bitch, legendary. Gang come around and get hella scary. You can sleep in the cemetery. Give him 2 out of 12 like it's February. Look, today spinning my block, that's never every. BNB litty so fucking telly. In the spot we get hella daddy. Spray more, say less, cause we sending plenty. Nigga, dead already.